Hi, Tom here. Welcome to today's video. Something subtle is shifting around you this week. You may not notice it right away, but situations are beginning to move differently. People revealing themselves without you asking. Opportunities appearing without you pushing. Conversations unfolding in ways that put you in a stronger position. And the strange part? You didn't force any of it. This is magnetic energy. The kind that appears when your power becomes calm instead of intense. And Scorpio, your energy is carrying that calm strength now. Over the past cycles, you have done something very important. You stopped trying to control every outcome. You stopped pushing for answers before the time was right. You allowed situations to unfold instead of forcing them. That restraint changed your presence. And when Scorpio energy becomes steady like this, it becomes extremely magnetic. From a Vedic perspective, this is power attraction. When your inner world becomes stable, external power begins moving towards you. Because true influence doesn't chase, it draws. You may notice people reacting to you differently this week. Someone respecting your silence. Someone offering information freely. Someone treating you like you carry authority, even if nothing was said. This isn't coincidence. Your energy is signaling confidence. Scorpio. Your strength has always been intensity. But intensity without control can create resistance. Now your intensity is grounded. And grounded intensity feels powerful instead of overwhelming. That's what attracts opportunity. There may be moments this week where something falls into place without effort. A conversation revealing exactly what you need to know. A situation turning in your favor. A decision being made that benefits you without you pushing for it. Pay attention to these moments. Magnetic energy often works quietly. So here's the deeper truth for this week. When you stop forcing outcomes, you give life room to align them. And aligned outcomes are stronger than controlled ones. This week may also bring a sense of increased influence. People listening more carefully. Situations feeling easier to handle. A feeling that you don't need to fight is hard to stay in control. Because control isn't the source of your power anymore. Presence is. But here's the subtle key. Don't tighten your grip now that things are moving your way. Stay relaxed. Magnetic energy fades when control returns. Trust the timing. Because what's really happening is this. your energy stabilized. And when Scorpio becomes steady, power comes closer on its own. Now, let's talk alignment. One intentional practice for you this week. When something begins working in your favor, don't rush to secure it. Let it unfold fully. That strengthens your influence. Scorpio. This week isn't about taking power. It's about noticing how power begins coming to you. You stopped forcing. You stayed composed. And now, life starts moving in your direction. And you need to trust that. Before you go, there's something important you should know. These horoscopes are based on Vedic astrology, also known as sidereal astrology. That means we're using the actual positions of the stars in the sky, not the tropical system used in most Western astrology. Because of that, your sun signs here may be different than what you're used to. And that's okay. In Vedic astrology, we don't start with the sun sign. We start with the moon sign, because the moon represents your mind, emotions, and how life is experienced day to day. First, always watch this for your Vedic moon sign. That's where this horoscope will feel the most accurate and personal. Next, I recommend watching for your rising sign, also called your ascendant or lagna. Your rising sign shows how these energies show up in your physical life, your body, your environment, and the situations unfolding around you. Then, you can also watch for your sun sign, which adds insight into your identity, confidence, and sense of purpose during this time. And if love, relationships, creativity, or money are major themes for you right now, I also recommend checking your Venus sign, called Shukra in Vedic astrology, for an extra layer of clarity. For weeks where things feel intense, faded, or life-shifting, it can also be helpful to look at your lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu. These show where growth is pulling you forward and where old patterns are asking to be released. To find your correct placements, make sure you're using a Vedic or sidereal natal chart, not a tropical one. Once you know your moon, rising, sun, and Venus signs, and optionally Rahu and Ketu, you'll get a much deeper and more complete understanding of what's unfolding. If this message resonated with you, please like the video. It truly helps support this channel and allows these messages to reach the people who actually need them. And if you're enjoying these weekly Vedic horoscopes, consider subscribing so you don't miss future messages for your signs. You are not one sign. You are a system of energies, learning how to work together. Take care and be calm.